Are you over 50 and noticing your strength slowly fading away? Maybe carrying groceries feels harder, or climbing stairs isn't what it used to be. Here's the truth. You might be losing muscle right now without even realizing it. But there's good news. In today's video, I'll show you 10 powerful superfoods that can slow down or even reverse muscle loss in seniors. And guess what? They're probably already in your kitchen. In this video, we're diving deep into what causes muscle loss in seniors, how your diet plays a massive role, and most importantly, the 10 superfoods you need to stay strong, mobile, and independent. Whether you're dealing with age-related muscle decline, recovering from an illness, or just want to stay active longer, this is for you. I'll also give you bonus tips to absorb nutrients better and some myths that are flat out wrong. So stay with me. We're going to beat muscle loss together. Let me ask you something. Did you know that after the age of 50, we naturally lose up to 1% of our muscle mass every single year? That's about 10% every decade. Imagine what that means by the time you're 70 or 80. And it's not just about muscles, it's about your balance, energy, metabolism, and even your ability to fight off illness. Here's a real example. One of my clients, Susan, 68, active her whole life, started losing muscle without realizing it. She didn't change her workout or lifestyle. What changed? Her diet. She thought she was eating healthy, but she was missing specific nutrients that seniors need. Once she added just 4 of these superfoods, everything changed. Her energy came back, her legs felt stronger, and her doctor was amazed. This video could do the same for you. All right, let's break it down. These are the 10 science-backed superfoods that help fight muscle loss in seniors. Each one has a specific role: protein synthesis, inflammation control, hormone support, and nutrient absorption. I'll also give you tips on how to include them in your daily meals. 1. Wild-caught salmon. Let's start with one of the most powerful allies in the fight against age-related muscle loss: wild-caught salmon. This isn't just another protein source, it's a metabolic powerhouse. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, salmon has been shown in numerous clinical studies to enhance muscle protein synthesis, reduce inflammation, and support overall metabolic health. A pivotal study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who supplemented with omega-3s saw up to a 30% increase in muscle protein synthesis during resistance training compared to those who didn't. That's no small deal when you're trying to preserve muscle in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. But here's the kicker. The benefits go beyond muscle. Omega-3s also support brain health, heart function, and reduce chronic inflammation, which can all interfere with your body's ability to maintain lean muscle mass. Just 2 to 3 servings of wild-caught salmon per week can significantly improve your muscle resilience over time. Spirulina. Now, what if I told you that one of the most nutrient-dense muscle foods isn't a meat or vegetable, but algae? Yes, you heard that right. Meet spirulina, a blue-green microalgae often called the food of the future. It contains over 60% complete protein by weight, rich in all essential amino acids, plus critical minerals like iron, magnesium, B12, and phycocyanin, a pigment with powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Studies show that spirulina improves muscle endurance, reduces exercise-induced oxidative stress, and helps preserve mitochondrial health, which is essential for maintaining strength and stamina as we age. And here's why this matters. Your mitochondria are your muscle's energy factories. When they slow down, so does your strength. NASA has even included spirulina in astronaut nutrition protocols because when you're hurtling through space, muscle wasting is a serious threat. And here on Earth, same principle, especially after 50. You can add spirulina to smoothies, sprinkle it into yogurt, or take it in capsule form if the taste isn't your thing. Pro tip: pair it with vitamin C-rich foods like lemon juice or berries to boost iron absorption. Think of it as pond scum with a PhD. Tiny, but mighty. Food number 3, egg yolks. Next up, a food that has unfairly ended up on the avoid list for years: the humble egg yolk. Many older adults still believe that egg yolks raise cholesterol and increase heart disease risk. But modern science has flipped that narrative. The yolk is actually a nutrient goldmine, especially when it comes to muscle preservation. Egg yolks are packed with choline, vitamin B12, iron, vitamin D, and most importantly, leucine, an amino acid that is a key trigger for muscle protein synthesis. Without leucine, your body struggles to activate the muscle-building response, no matter how much protein you consume. Plus, egg yolks contain healthy fats that help regulate hormone levels, including testosterone and estrogen, both of which decline with age and are closely tied to muscle maintenance. And let's not forget lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants in the yolk that protect not only your eyes, but your neuromuscular system. So here's the bottom line: stop throwing away the yolk. If anything, it's the most valuable part of the egg. 1 to 2 whole eggs per day can be a safe, nutrient-dense choice for most healthy adults. And speaking of nutrient-dense, our next food might not come from a chicken, but it packs the same punch with a probiotic twist. For Greek yogurt, welcome to one of the most underrated muscle-preserving superfoods in your local fridge aisle, plain Greek yogurt. Unlike traditional yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, making it significantly higher in protein, particularly casein, which is a slow-digesting protein perfect for maintaining a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles throughout the day. One 6-ounce serving can contain up to 18 to 20 grams of protein, including all essential amino acids. That makes Greek yogurt a perfect choice for post-workout recovery, or even better, a nighttime snack, since casein works wonders for preventing overnight muscle breakdown. But Greek yogurt doesn't stop at protein. It's also rich in calcium and probiotics, which play a huge role in nutrient absorption and gut health. And remember, a healthy gut equals better protein assimilation, and better assimilation means less muscle wasting. Stick to unsweetened varieties and dress it up with berries, nuts, or a dash of cinnamon instead. Avoid flavored ones loaded with added sugars. They're more dessert than superfood. Tempeh, made from fermented soybeans. Tempeh is a dense, chewy food that provides all 9 essential amino acids, vitamin B12, iron, calcium, and even prebiotics that support gut flora. For older adults who are leaning into plant-based eating, tempeh is a game changer. A single serving delivers around 20 grams of protein, and due to the fermentation process, it's easier to digest than tofu or other soy products. It also supports reduced inflammation, which is critical since chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the main drivers of age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. In fact, studies suggest that diets rich in fermented plant proteins not only protect muscle, but also enhance metabolic function, reduce oxidative stress, and improve insulin sensitivity. All key factors in aging gracefully and staying strong. Liver. Yes, liver. I know. Some of you might already be reaching for the skip button. But before you do, let's talk science. Beef liver is arguably the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. It's packed with preformed vitamin A, B12, iron, zinc, copper, and choline, nutrients that directly fuel muscle repair, red blood cell formation, and energy production. More importantly, liver contains coenzyme Q10 and heme iron, both of which help your mitochondria generate ATP, your muscle cell's fuel source. And when it comes to preventing age-related fatigue and maintaining physical independence, this kind of nutrition is non-negotiable. The key is portion and frequency. You don't need to eat a pound of it. Just one serving, around 3-4 ounces, once or twice a week is enough to significantly boost your micronutrient intake and support lean muscle mass. Food number 7, chia seeds. Next up, chia seeds. Tiny but mighty and often overlooked when it comes to muscle health. While they aren't a major protein source by weight, chia seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, ALA, fiber, magnesium, and calcium, a nutrient combo that supports muscle contraction, hydration, and recovery. Why is this important? Well, most people over 50 walk around in a state of chronic dehydration, and that's a fast track to cramping, fatigue, and yes, muscle loss. The unique gel-like property of chia seeds helps the body retain water, keeping your cells hydrated longer. They also support stable blood sugar and insulin sensitivity, which helps shuttle amino acids into your muscle tissue more efficiently. Sprinkle them on Greek yogurt, blend into smoothies, or make a chia pudding for a smart, muscle-friendly snack. Bone broth. Let's talk about an ancestral secret to muscle preservation: bone broth. This ancient remedy is rich in collagen, gelatin, glycine, and proline, amino acids not found in abundance in typical muscle meats. These are the exact building blocks your connective tissues, joints, and even gut lining depend on. As we age, our body's natural collagen production drops, which affects not just skin elasticity, but also muscle integrity and joint stability. Bone broth acts like a repair kit, helping reinforce the tissues that hold your muscle together. It's also incredibly hydrating and contains electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, making it an excellent base for a recovery drink after a walk, workout, or gardening session. Quick tip: sip a cup daily or use it to cook grains, soups, or stews. It's comfort food that heals from the inside out. Pumpkin seeds. Enter pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. These little seeds are rich in magnesium, zinc, iron, and healthy fats, all essential for muscle function, hormone balance, and recovery. They also offer around 7 to 8 grams of plant protein per ounce, making them a smart snack between meals. Magnesium deserves special attention here. It's a critical cofactor for muscle contractions, nerve signals, and ATP production, and sadly, it's one of the most common nutrient deficiencies in older adults. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds can help bridge that gap and reduce cramps, fatigue, and soreness. And let's not forget zinc. It supports testosterone levels, which play a huge role in maintaining muscle mass for both men and women over 50. And food number 10, cottage cheese. Last but certainly not least, we have cottage cheese, a muscle-building classic, and for good reason. It's loaded with casein protein, which digests slowly and helps prevent overnight muscle catabolism, the breaking down of muscle tissue while you sleep. It's also rich in calcium, vitamin B12, and phosphorus, all of which are essential for maintaining muscle contractions, bone density, and nerve function as you age. Cottage cheese also pairs beautifully with both savory and sweet, whether you're tossing in tomatoes and herbs or fresh berries and cinnamon. Add a tablespoon of flaxseed for even more anti-inflammatory support. Now that we've covered the 10 superfoods, let's zoom out for a second. These foods weren't just picked for their protein content. Each one plays a unique role in supporting your muscles from different angles. Inflammation control, mitochondrial support, hormonal balance, gut health, hydration, and micronutrient sufficiency. When combined into a weekly meal routine, they create a synergistic effect that doesn't just slow muscle loss, it can reverse it. And that's powerful. Let's be honest. After 50, muscle loss isn't just about looking fit. It's about staying independent, preventing falls, protecting your joints, and keeping your metabolism active so you can enjoy life to the fullest. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or loved one who could use a little muscle boost. And if you want a full 1-week sample meal plan using these superfoods, drop a comment below saying "Stronger at 50," and I'll make sure it gets to you.